I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you got to let me know, should I stay or should I go? It's always tease, tease, tease. You're happy when I'm on my knees. One day it's fine and next it's black. So if you want me off your back, well come on and let me know, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So come on and let me know, this indecision's bugging me.
Esta indecisión me molesta.
If you don't want me, set me free.
Si no me quieres, líbrame.
Exactly who I'm supposed to be.
Dígame qué tengo que ser.
Don't you know which clothes even fit
Sabes qué
me?
ropa me queda.
Come on and let me know,
Me tienes que decir.
should I cool it or should I blow?
Me debo ir o quedarme.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Frío lo soplo.
Should I stay or should I go
Yo me
now?
frío lo soplo.
If I go there will be trouble,
Si me voy va a haber peligro.
and if I stay it will be
Si me
double.
quedo será el doble.
So you gotta let me know,
Me tienes que decir.
should I cool it or should I blow?
Me debo ir o quedarme.
Should I stay or should I go
Tengo
now?
frío por los ojos.
If I go there will be trouble,
Si me voy va a haber peligro.
and if I stay it will be double.
Si me quedo será el doble.
So you gotta let me know,
Me tienes que decir.
should I stay or should I go? That was Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash, and we played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele or your own triangle, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. Now, in just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played, and at the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up. Play along that you might find helpful. Right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video, tutorial, and play along, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now, the strum, there's basically just two variations on the strum. There's the one kind of riff of those chords, of two chords, right? It's from the D5 to the G or the G to F and back. So we do that. It starts right with the intro, and I'll show you that in just a moment. It starts right with the intro. We do that, and then most of the verses we're just doing Z's, and then that riff at the end. So, darling, you got to let me know, should I stay or should I go? Right? It's the same riff. It's the same, and then even with it's the same rhythm though, right? The same thing all the time. So the Z's, for the Z's, you really want to hear the Z's. So put your hand lightly on the strings so that you can hit the strings with your right hand and not form a chord, right? That's what we call a Z chord. It's not a chord, that's why it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Z. That's what this is. Okay, so just, you want to hear that percussion in between the riffs. Okay, but then in other places in the song, like verse 3, there's what I call the hyper backbeat strum. It's a backbeat. It's just a backbeat strum, but it has lots and lots of energy. That's why I called it hyper. So the idea is, should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. You notice there are no pauses. No pauses at all. But the emphasis is on it's a backbeat. The emphasis is on the second and fourth. It's on the back beat, right? Not the front beat, the back beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. There. That's the exaggerating it, but that's the idea. Okay, now as far as that intro, it starts with a pause. This is 4/4 time, right? So it starts with a pause, and then you actually start playing on the up strum. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So the way I was counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's really the last 3 beats of a 4-beat thing. Pause. So it's pause, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that's what it is every time. That's what it is every time. All right. The intro, though, the intro has something a little bit special. It has a little twerk. Twerk? No, tweak. It has a tweak. Like this. 1, 2, 3, pause. Pause, and then just that. Pluck the A string and go from 0 to 3. That's what I called a 0 to 3 tweak. In other words, you're just going to hammer on it, right? So it starts out open, and you're going to drop your finger on it to hear that little twist. And that's it. Okay, now I'm going to play, yeah, I think that's nothing else to talk about. Other than you can play a D. If you really have a hard time with that D flat, or that D5 rather, I'm barring the 2nd fret, and that's how I'm playing the D5. If you just really can't handle that, then you can play a regular D. It'll sound remarkably different and not quite as authentic, but it'll still sound good, like this. Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? See, it actually still sounds really good. It's an awesome song. It sounds great, but it doesn't sound... It's not the power chord that D5 is. So, handle the D5 if you can, and if you're a beginner or you don't want to work that hard, then use the D. All right, now I'm going to play slow motion, close up on my chord changing hand. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show my right hand flying by too, because that's kind of important in this song. And I'm just going to play through verse 3, because that covers the intro and the Z verses and one backbeat verse. So here goes. In slow motion, I'm starting with a D5 in there. So 5, 6, 7, and pause. Pause. Here goes the tweak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's always tease, tease, tease. You're happy when I'm on my knees. One day it's fine and next it's black. So if you want me off your back, well, come on and let me know. Sorry about that. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, it will be double. So come on and let me know. That's it. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.